right, this practice we're going to be finding these core muscles that we want to work on and do some strengthening work here. So first, let's just find the muscles that we want to work with. If you can just keep your butt on the floor, like if you can feel the base right here, like your sacrum that's on the mat, I'm kind of wiggling so I can feel it. That's not going to move. We're going to keep it on the mat, and what it is this slight little tilt of my pelvis. I'm not clenching my butt, that my pelvis is tilting because I'm pulling in my belly. The simplest way to say it would be to pull your belly button into your spine, and that causes a little bit of a tilt in the pelvis. You can see it's not much. And we're going to use the analogy of, or imagining, visualization of zipping up very high-waisted pants. So you know when you have to fit into pants that are a little bit too small, and so if you lay on the bed and, kind of pull your belly in and zip all the way up. These are very high-waisted pants, so they actually come not just to our belly button, but all the way up to our sternum, which is here just between our ribs. That's how high-waisted our pants are going to be that we're imagining. So it's going to be, really pushing that low back into the floor, hollowing out that belly so you can push it and so you can zip up those pants all the way. So that's the visualization we're going to use. Our knees are pointed straight up towards the sky. Our feet are comfortably on the floor. And again, our sacrum is not moving off the ground. So we're not clenching our butt and lifting up like this. That butt stays relaxed, stays on the mat. It's glued to the mat, okay? So if you'd like, you can put one hand, like your right hand, between your pubic bone, and you might just want to touch, like here's my pubic bone, here's my belly button. That's the first area we're going to be contracting to zip up these high-waisted pants, and then we're going to go from our belly button up to our sacrum. That's the second part. So it's a good 8 or 9 inches here that we're contracting. So let's start together. Let's inhale in place. Exhale, start to zip up those high-waisted pants. So from our pubic bone up to our belly button, our low back is starting to push into the mat. And then from our belly button all the way up to our sacrum, so even more of our low back now. Our mid back is pressing into the mat. And on the inhale, allow that to release. Again, on the exhale, you can even use your hand and imagine you have a zipper and you're zipping up those high-waisted pants, squeezing your belly in up to your belly button, then up to between your ribs to your sternum. Inhale and relax. You may notice your low back comes off the ground. Your hips kind of rotate back down. Inhale, zipping up those high-waisted pants, pubic bone all the way up to your belly button up to the sternum. Inhale to relax. Let's do that one more time. Inhale in place. Exhale, imagine you're zipping up those high-waisted pants. So imagine from your pubic bone up to your belly button and continue from your belly button up between your ribs. Lower back is pressing into the floor. Inhale to relax. And if you'd like, if you're still practicing finding these muscles, you can just keep doing that. That practice of finding them, relaxing them, connecting it to the breath. If you want to take the next step further, you're like, okay, I found the muscles. Let's do a hold. So we're going to zip up these high-waisted pants all the way up. We're going to button them up and we're going to stay there. Hold that contraction of the belly while we breathe and just keep squeezing. So let's start together. So relax, inhale in place, nice full deep breath. Exhale, start to squeeze those muscles, zip up those pants from your pubic bone all the way up to your belly button, up to the sternum. Button up the pants. You can let your hands come down. Keep this contraction as you breathe. Keep pressing that your back into the mat. You may find your breath needs to come more into the side of your lungs, the front of your lungs, because we have these muscles engaged. The breath's not able to feel like it can go deeper, and that's okay. There's still plenty of room for our lungs to expand. It's just not into the belly right now. You can imagine your belly button is getting pulled into your spine, just pulling it deeper, really feeling those muscles contracting, keeping your butt relaxed. Your knees are neutral, pointing straight up. Keeping that contraction on the belly. And when you're ready, allow it to release with the inhale.